barking and growling dog is not a bad dog. Because in many cases, they're trying to communicate with us. So, what do we want to do instead? How do we want to think about this? Well, we can teach them to do alternative behaviors or teach them how to communicate with us in a different way. So, my name is Linda Kwan, and I am the owner and trainer at Wow Bow Wow. I specialize in working with pup parents with family dogs, and I help them raise and train a well-adjusted and well-mannered dog. So, back to our presentation. So, let's break down the stigma that barking and growling dog is a bad dog. And like I mentioned, dogs that bark and growl may be for a couple of different reasons. It could be fear, excitement, or them simply trying to communicate their boundaries. I'm going to say this here. In many cases, before they got to the barking and growling, I betcha they showed you other signals. It may be a head turn, a lip lick, some other body language letting you know that they're either getting scared, worried, overly excited, or telling you that you're getting too close. But you've missed all those signals, and now they're at the stage of maybe barking and growling. And for some dogs, this also may have become a habit because you haven't caught it early enough, consistently enough to change the behavior. It may be their way of saying, I'm feeling uncomfortable, excited, or unsafe. Even when it's at the front door or on your walks, in the backyard, or when someone comes in your home. Think about why they are barking or growling. What are they trying to tell you? So instead of punishing them, let's try to address the underlying cause. If it's fear, getting them more comfortable with whatever they're afraid of. If they're excited, you know what? One of the missing training skills that I find pet parents come to me with is they don't work with their dog and help them learn to self-regulate, calm themselves down. That's just as important of a skill as teaching them to sit or come to you or walk nicely on leash. So let's address, why they may be barking or growling. Let's address that underlying cause. So with proper training, using positive reinforcement methods, we can help your dog learn better ways to communicate with you. Or maybe even do an alternative behavior. Change a habit, an undesired habit that they've formed over time. But it takes patience from your side and understanding what you need to do now to change that behavior. So, a barking or growling dog isn't a bad dog. They're just trying to talk to us. So, we got to listen and train together. If you need more guidance on how to acclimate your dog to your world, teaching them how to communicate with you and you learning how to communicate and listen to them, reach out to me, 714-794-9625. Have a great day, and I will see you next Tuesday.